Day 26 of Stories to Get You Through Christmas. It's so close. Today we're going to read Night Before the Night Before Christmas. 'Twas the night before Christmas, with too much to do. Our tree wasn't up and Mom had the flu. Our cookies were burned, there were presents to wrap. Mom sniffled, what I need is a long winter's nap. Dad tied the tree, oops, missed a page. But instead we drove miles to go get our tree. Last week there were millions and now there were 3. Dad tied the tree to our car. This will have to do. Mom nodded glumly and sees a hot chew. We dragged in our tree through the front door. It dropped half its needles all over the floor. Just then Patrick pointed to something quite shocking. Oh no, there were holes in everyone's stockings. Instead, we hung socks by the chimney with care. I hoped that St. Nick would fill up my spare. Things will be better, I thought, as I crawled into bed. Maybe visions of sugar plums will dance in my head. Instead, I lay wondering, gazing up at the moon. What on earth is a sugar plum? Is it a candy or prune? Early the next morning, I woke up from a dream. Be careful, Harold, I heard my mom scream. Out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see Dad on a ladder. He was stringing up lights on the rooftops and gutters, outlining the railings, the windows and shutters. When he plugged in the cord, not a single light lit. Did he have extra bulbs? Yes, but none of them fit. So off to the mall our family did drive. With Dad, when Dad saw the crowds, he gasped, sakes alive. We searched every store, all the lights were sold out, but I found something from Grandpa Silly Gilly the Trout. Finally, all done with our last-minute shopping, we flew past the food court without even stopping. But I want to see Santa, Patrick said with a whine. We pushed through the crowd. Wow, what a line! It wrapped around the counters and down the first floor, then wound through the kids' clothing and out the front door. Oh, waiting for hours, at last our big chance. Santa roared, ho, 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 then Pat wet his pants. Let's go home, we all cried, Mom, Patrick, and me. Even jolly old Dad sighed and said, I agree. So on the way home, we sang Jingle Bell Song. All the while I was thinking nothing else could go wrong. When what to our wondering eyes should appear but a gigantic mess, that much was clear. The tree had knocked over and my snow globe was shattered. Ornaments were broken and tinsel was scattered. Bad kitty, I shouted. Then Mom started to weep. Christmas is ruined. I need some sleep. No, it's not sugar plum. These things are just stuff. Christmas is about love, and we have quite enough. He tucked Mom in bed for some much-needed rest. Then we 3 busy elves all gave it our best. As snow gently fell, turning the earth sparkly white, I knew in my heart Christmas would turn out just right. Dad read us a book and gave us a kiss. It was my favorite story, and it began like this. 'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even